This is how I've made over $68,000 during quarantine. What's up, everybody? My name is Jordan. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Jordan. I basically use this platform channel to pass my knowledge and mistakes in my journey as far as digital marketing. I've been able to start and scale my digital marketing agency from scratch, from zero, from no knowledge, no tech skills, no marketing skills, nothing like that. And in the past, we're coming up on 2 years now, actually. But I've been able to scale my agency to six figures, within about 8 months, in the first 8 months of starting my agency without any marketing experience. And since then, we've been rolling. Things has been picking up despite the whole coronavirus and the pandemic stuff, the uncertainties and all that. And so in today's video, I want to share with you guys how I've been able to make over $68,000 during this whole quarantine and pandemic stuff going on. So a lot of questions has been asked where, is this the end of SMMA? Is this the end of digital marketers? Is this the end of digital marketing agencies? Can, this online advertising digital marketing business make it through, a economic crash, a recession, all these questions, right? That led you to not want to get started, right? And everyone goes through that, guys. I mean, we all have limiting beliefs that stops us or slows us down from starting the most important stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize my screen here. And look, guys, right here, this is the number. So during the whole pandemic stuff, it kind of really started like around February. I know, cases were happening in, end of December, January, but things really picked up in, February. And then I believe it was in March or April. That's when kind of like the lockdown started happening. I'm here in California, Orange County. So right now, as of today's July 28th, restaurants are still open for takeout. There's no dining in, but you can dine outside. I mean, I don't really understand what's the difference, right? You're still eating there around people. But I haven't gone out to eat or anything like that. But all the bars, the gyms is closed, so I've been working out at home and stuff like that. But businesses are still open nonetheless. Businesses are still open, and they need to be advertised. They need to let people know that they're still open, right? Because a lot of people don't know if their favorite restaurant or favorite gym or whatever business it is still open, right? So it is really important now for businesses to use you to advertise, to actually, so they can continue to run their business and not have to shut down. So here are the numbers, guys. So from February 1st of this year, this is February 2020, right? I'm not showing you guys numbers from 3 years ago or nothing like that. This is what's going on right now, today, July 28th, 2020. So in the span of, 5 months, we've grossed over 68.5K. We netted about 65K. Our average spend per customer is about $2,600. My payout expected today, that's how much we're getting paid today. This is how much we made yesterday. So yeah, guys, look, if you guys are wondering if this is possible, is it doable during quarantine? Yes. And the beauty about having like a digital advertising business, online business, is that you're able to work from home. Number one, you don't have to shut down. Like this is the money I've made from my home office, right? So I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to be anywhere. My clients could be anywhere in the world. You can work with people, any type of business, from anywhere in the world. So that allows you to, open up to working with the world. If you're working at a 9-to-5 job, and for whatever reason, let's say you're working at Disneyland and Disneyland shuts down, they close down, now you're out of work, right? You're that's it. Now you have to depend on unemployment and stuff like that. But that's not something you want to depend on. You want to be able to take control of things, right? You want to be in control of your finances, your relationships, whatever it is. You got to be in control and make things work out for you. So like I said, 5 months, we're what is that, about 12K right now? That's about 13K per month that we're currently making. And by no means, guys, am I saying like this was done overnight. Like I said, I started this agency in November of 2018. For about 6 months straight, I saw zero results. If you want to learn more about my story, I have posted a video about the title should be my journey to over X amount of dollars, and I go through month by month of what my feelings were like, what my emotions were like, what my thoughts were, how close I was to quitting, to finally seeing that turn, that turning point, and started seeing some type of results. And from there, we continue to grow. So in February, let's break things down month by month for you, so you guys could see what's going on, because it wasn't always smooth sailing. So in the month of February, we grossed about 13K. And then in March, I think we might have taken a dip because of, the pandemic. We did take a slight dip. I believe I lost like a client that month, just because, like I said, businesses are starting to get uncertain. Customers don't know if businesses are open, so they're not really reaching out as much. And then some of the business, like I said, is just shutting down due to California rules and orders and regulations, right? But nonetheless, guys, like we still grossed over 11K, right? Despite the fact that, things aren't looking too well with the world, I'm still able to, have an income come in. And that's the beauty of having a digital marketing business, or being able to work online, having some type of online business, right? And then in, I believe it was April, that's when we really took a hit, because that's when news really came out. This was when news really came out, and that whole month, businesses were on lockdown, so it was like really strict that month. Businesses were shut down, restaurants was strictly takeouts only, and during this time it was really uncertain. Everyone stayed home. That's when most working or I should say, all non-essential workers weren't working. So it's only essential workers were working at this time. And so we really took a dip. And, it was uncertain at the time, because, seeing that dip going from, 11, or we started at 13 to 11 to now $7,500, seeing that was uncertain. Like, we can go in either direction now, right? We can go down. We don't know, depending on what kind of news come out. We don't know if things are going to get better. So from here, things were uncertain, but nonetheless, eventually time is going to make things better, and we're going to get out of it. And in this month right here, I believe we lost, one or two more clients. And so, we ended up with the gross volume of 7,500, which I can't even complain, because I've come from a 9-to-5 job. I've graduated from college, and, I've worked, at minimum wage at $10 an hour, at $8 an hour. Actually, I've worked for, $8 per hour, literally minimum wage. And so, going from that, going from a college graduate to working 9 to 5, having that career, making, $18 to $21 as a fresh graduate, making, about 3K, 4K a month at my best, I'm not complaining like at all, yes, I'm uncertain, things are taking a dip, but nonetheless, we were still able to make $7,000 that month in a crisis, literally a pandemic crisis, you know what I mean? So, there's always something to be grateful for, and, this was something I was grateful for. So that was in the month of April. Obviously, we took a huge hit. Things are uncertain, and depending on the following month, how news come out, our business is going to open, are people going to have money to want to spend with businesses, right? There's so many different factors that could affect my digital marketing agency. Well, I always believe that you take one step back or two steps back to make a giant leap forward, right? So in the month of May, we went back up to gross volume of 10K, right? We grossed 10K. We came out, we made, an extra $2,500 that in the month of May, right? So things are looking good again. And then in the month of June, summer comes around. Summer's coming around, and we're staying consistent. Another 10K month. So right now, we're looking good. Things are looking good. The businesses are opening up, starting to open up a little bit more. It's I'm still here in California, so things haven't completely opened up, but it's not on 24-hour lockdown or anything like that. You can still go out. I believe you can still go to the beach and stuff like that. Like I said, I haven't really gone out, just for to stay safe, and really just, I mean, I don't really need to go anywhere because I can work from home anyways, and I enjoy working, so I don't mind it. So that's the month of June. We're staying consistent and nothing to complain about here. Like I said, we take 1-2 steps back to make 3 steps forward. So automatically we went from $7,500 to $10K again. And it seems like nothing has changed. Like now, July 1st, and then today's July 28th. And already, I mean, the month hasn't ended yet, and we're already at about $16,000 this month. So this month is actually my best month out of all my out of my entire, what is it, 20 month journey of building my agency, guys. So in July 3, 4, so in 4 months, that's going to be marked to 2 years. So what is that, 20 months? Yeah, exactly 20 months. Of all my 20 months of growing my agency, this is the most I've ever made in a single month. And I've had some sales outside of Stripe as well. We're actually really close to 20K. I believe this month we're going to make about 18K this month. And that, like I said, that is the most I've ever made in this agent, my entire business, career, everything, my life. This is the most I've made in a single month. And the reason why I'm not scared to show this to you guys is because I want you guys to be I want to be transparent with you guys, number one. And I just want to show you guys what's possible, like, out there. You don't have to work at a corporate. You don't have to be, a guru. You don't have, I'm not a guru. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube. I don't have, hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. I don't have any of that, guys. I literally, from my bedroom, without any marketing experience or tech skills. Sure, I went to college and I graduated, but it wasn't even in the marketing field. It was in a total opposite. I actually graduated in kinesiology, which is more of like sports medicine type of stuff. So it's the complete opposite of marketing. Like I said, I just want to show you guys what is possible, that you don't need to know everything. You don't need to start when the world is perfect. You don't need to wait for a perfect time or moment to get started. Just get started today. Get the ball rolling. Start learning. Start applying as much as possible, and then get to that first $500. Make your first goal should be making $500 a month, then $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, and then $8,000, $10,000, and eventually it grows to this type of number. And I'm not saying like I'm making 7 figures or anything like that. I'm not making crazy numbers. I'm not going to say I'm making 50K per month or whatever, but with this number right here, I'm really proud of it, and I still live a normal life. Like, I don't have any Lambos. I don't show off my house or anything like that. It's just, this is me. This is my channel. This is what I share. So for those of you, if you guys think this channel is helpful, you guys want to learn more about starting your digital marketing agency without any experience, tech skills, whatever you think that is limiting yourself, I highly suggest that you subscribe to this channel. Give it a big thumbs up. I also have, an 80-minute webinar training. The link is in the descriptions for you to learn my systems on exactly how I scaled my agency from 0 to 6 figures. But yeah, guys, this is what is possible. Today's July, and there's a lot of YouTubers out there, a lot of gurus out there will just say, yeah, I have a 6-figure agency. I make 20K per month. I make 10K every single month. But most of them don't show you the numbers. They don't go into their Stripe account or whatever account they have and show it to you, right? If they're comfortable saying that they make that much, then they should be comfortable showing you that they make that much, right? And that's just kind of, what I'm from. I just want to be as honest as possible, transparent. If I make, if my business takes a hit, then I'm going to say my business took a hit, right? We did take a hit. We are at $7,000, $7,500 that month. Nonetheless, businesses still need your services. So if you, want to help businesses out, local businesses, brick and mortar businesses, e-com businesses, generate more sales, generate more customers, more leads. I highly suggest that you look into digital marketing, right? And digital marketing breaks down, and there's multiple services within digital marketing. Digital marketing is kind of like the house, that big house, and then within that house there's different services that you can provide. And so in the next video, I'm going to share all the different services that you can provide, that all falls under the digital marketing agency, and you can kind of just take one and run with it, and start offering that to businesses. Maybe a friend, a family that owns a business. Maybe you have your own business and you want to take that skill and use it for your own business. But that's what essentially that digital marketing is. Once you have marketing, online advertising, marketing skill, you could essentially, use it for any business, right? And so you could go out literally and know that you can be of value to any business. It doesn't matter what business it is. It could be your own business. Like I use my, I use everything I know for my own business as well. I'm a course creator, right? So I'm a consultant. So I run ads to get new clients, customers, and students to consult, right? So that's something I do as well. And I run the whole lead generation. I put together a whole lead generation campaign for myself. And so all that is taught in the webinar training. The link's in the description. I also have a free Facebook group. So if you want to download contracts, messaging scripts, I have a few other things in there, how to handle objections, during sales calls and stuff like that. All those stuff you can download. I believe it's a Word. Is it Word file? Microsoft Word file. You can download it and then use it to grow your own agency. Because I know a lot of people, you guys need contracts. You guys don't know how to write up contracts. I have a simple, already put together contract that you guys can download. Just use it, reword it, obviously, download. But all that stuff that you want to download is going to be in my private Facebook group. It's free. You can join it. That link's in the description. Other than that, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm just a normal person. I post up, my travel pics and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys can keep up with me on Instagram. I got the Facebook, but my YouTube channel is where it's at. If you guys want to learn how to start and scale your agency from scratch, the webinar training. So if you guys found this video helpful, it's inspiring, motivating, if it sparks something, if it lights a light bulb, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of it. Is it possible? Is it not possible? Obviously it is possible, guys, because this is the best month. Like I said, we went from taking a hit, taking a huge dip in that month of April, 7,500, and 3 months later we've doubled our income from just the matter of 3 months. So we took a dip, and you guys have to understand that about business, guys, is that it's not always going to be going up, right? It's not going to be exponentially going up, right? You're going to take dips. Business is kind of like the stock market, right? It goes down and it goes up, goes down and goes up. But every time it takes a dip, it goes up a little bit higher and goes up a little bit higher if you're running a legitimate, good business, of course. But, that is, like I said, it's kind of like the stock market. So kind of apply that to the business. So when I knew that, when I saw that we take a dip, I was still confident in my skills, because I know that I could still go out and provide businesses. I could help businesses grow, get more customers, get more sales. So as long as I have that skill set, then I know I'm good, because that's a skill that I can take with me anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter, right? It's not like you're working at a job, a 9-to-5 job, and you can only use that skill really at that job, right? And so if you get laid off, now you can't really put that skill to use, because you're so used to, doing whatever job that you're doing, right? So if you have this skill of being able to help people grow their business, make more money, get more sales, you can take that anywhere with you. It doesn't matter if there's a crisis, a pandemic, whatever it is, a recession. You can take that skill set with you anywhere, provide it to businesses, and use it to offer in exchange for your monetary services, of course. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited. I just wanted to update you guys on the month of July. As you can see here, it was a great month, and I expect it to, I hope I'm gonna keep working to continue to grow the income, because actually my goal for this year was actually to get the income up to 20 to 30K each month. So we're really close. We're at 18. We're about 18 this month. So hopefully we get to those numbers by the end of the year. And so if you guys want to follow Journey, make sure you guys subscribe. Really appreciate you guys if you guys watched to the end. Let me know that you watched it to the end, so I know who are the real ones, the OGs, the day ones. And I really appreciate it, guys. So hopefully this video was helpful. I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.